What's up, YouTube? So, Arya is in dire straits. The waif has seemingly stabbed her. However, in my previous Game of Thrones video I put up just a few days ago, well, all is not as it seems, as we all think that it is possibly Jaqen who is impersonating Arya to actually kind of test the waif. So that's an interesting theory, isn't it? Because her mannerisms were all wrong. She held her things in the wrong hand, and when last we saw her, she was actually taking back her sword, but it was nowhere to see when she actually came back into the show a couple of scenes later. However, there's a new theory taking hold. Now, if you will kindly cast your mind back, right back to season 1 of Game of Thrones, a happier time for Arya. Her dad still had his head, and well, the North was, well, kind of okay. Now, this was a time pre-Red Wedding, pre-Purple Wedding, well, all the death that's happened since then. You'll remember Arya's dance teacher, yes, who really taught her to use her sword, obviously, because that's what a sword teacher does. It was Syrio Forel, who was one of the best characters in the show, which means he was clearly marked for death. Last we saw him, he actually tried to save Arya, but we didn't actually see him die, which is a big thing in Game of Thrones. If we don't see you die, you're probably not dead. So, is he not dead? So, everyone didn't really think he was actually dead so far, but they never really expected him to show up. That is, until the Hound made his triumphant return and really did blast wide open yet another theory this season that, well, characters can come back. And, well, we're moving way ahead of the books now, with obviously the Hound pretty much confirmed that he's back. So it's a very, very weird theory that, well, is Jaqen actually Syrio? Was she training right from the start? So, the last episode, it's really, really taken hold that people think he is multiple people. Now, there was a similar silhouette as him in that previous episode. Now, the reason why everyone is losing their ever-living shit is because behind the waif here, you can see a silhouette which is pretty much the same build, the same clothing silhouette as Syrio here, which is absolutely crazy. Now, this could be just absolutely wishful thinking, but it is just, I think, too close to the nose to be similar or just a coincidence. But, well, it could be, and we could just be absolutely hoping and praying. However, I think that in this season where everyone's coming back, I think Lady Stoneheart will appear, obviously, with Catelyn Stark making her return as the vengeful woman, which I think would be so, so damn cool. But the similarities between the two with Jaqen and Syrio are just too big to ignore. The actor is also having some fun with it on Twitter here, replying in emoji form, which is now the considered best way to discuss theories, in my opinion, and that's it. All my videos from now on will be in emoji form. No, they won't. It's not April the 1st. Well, maybe I will for that, but anyway. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. Drop a like if you think he's going to come back, and comment below your theories and opinions. And as always, subscribe for some awesome similar content to this, because Game of Thrones is life, Game of Thrones is bae. Goodbye.